unknown sex was at the bottom of it.
Edge of Night is brought to you by Pepto-Bismol. Coat, soothes, and relieves. Pepto-Bismol for most common stomach discomforts.
That guy must have given me a breast of shoe leather by mistake. Thanks for the beer.
Thank you for this bounty in both food and love. And help us to be grateful for the good people and things that we sometimes take for granted. Amen.
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 Hey, wait 1 minute. What about the turnips, huh? What's the matter? Don't everybody talk at once. What about the turnips? Come on, you gotta have some, right? Come on.
Gordon and Randolph were as different men as one could find, even though they were part of the same family. Randolph was incorrigible.
Like father, like son.
Like wife.
Derek, be good.
In any case, I can promise you there are no ghosts in the Whitney house. Only a couple of goblins by the name of Earl.
Getting out of here.
All right.
Let's go on down.
All right.
How'd you get in here?
So how's your temperature?
It's rising every moment.
Hey, that's what I thought.
I asked how you got in here.
Well, the door was ajar downstairs, and I didn't want to disturb anybody.
With Nora again.
Don't talk. It's not good for you.
Yeah, you think you know what's good for me, huh?
Mm-hmm. I certainly do. Me. Now I'm here to make you feel better.
People have died with less provocation than this.
You're not going to die.
Are you afraid?
No.
Now?
Preacher, are you in there?
Maybe you're right. Maybe that's the way it ought to be, but this is the way it is, Boyd.
Come on, are you in there?
Come on, Jody, everything's all right. Don't worry about it.
Everything's under control, Jody.
I know what you're doing in there. Why don't you just cut it out? Come on, knock it off. No. Come on, preacher.
You're good. Just a lucky punch, that's all. No, you wore me down with that left.
Come on, guys, open the door.
Back on the duty roster. He's on assignment now, and he'll show up sometime in the morning. For crying out loud, what the hell is this? No, not you, Anderson. I'll talk to you tomorrow. What are you doing? And why are you doing it here?
Darling, I came here to say hello. What's so wrong with that?
What's the matter with having yourself announced?
Because Chiefy, your secretary, left for the evening, which is exactly what you should do. And if you're lucky, I will give you the privilege of taking me out for a drink.
Do I have the privilege of saying no thank you?
No, you do not, especially since you walked out on me last
Now, I did not walk out on you last night. I was called away.
Oh, yeah? Well, you have no idea how much trouble you got me into. Did you hear what happened?
Well, I know you didn't get home until very late in the morning.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, why don't you just put on your coat and we'll go someplace real cool.
Raven, I said no. I know more than I want to know. I know that you didn't get an invitation to that party. I know that you just used me to get there.
I did not, Derek. I wanted to be with you.
Who the hell you did? You wanted Skylar Whitney to see us together. You wanted him to think you had another man on the string, to see that you were getting back into the swing of things.
That's not true.
I don't know why you're bothering to try to make him jealous. I don't see what good it's going to do you.
Derek, I swear to you, I am not interested in that miserable, horrible man in the least. You know what he did to me. You know how rude he was to me.
I know you a lot better than I know him, and I know your mind works in a very circuitous fashion, and you have somehow gotten it into your head that flaunting another man is going to punish him, and that is the only reason why you're here today, to try to make sure that I remain a player in your little game.
All right, I'll tell you the truth.
The truth? You scare me when you talk like that. That's when I don't trust you at all, when you start getting...
Let me see. Good Lord.
What's the matter?
Skylar, I had nearly $5,000 in cash. It's still there. And so is my jewelry.
You sure it's all there?
I can't get the thing open.
Maybe I can open this. There it is.
Listen, I heard a rumor. They need a couple people on the guiding line.
This way, shall we go? What is this odometer doing in here?
See, if that...
What is, how many?
Nicole! Somebody! Anybody! It's no use, they can't hear me. Oh, Jody, what have you gotten yourself into? Help! What was that? Sounds like rats.
The Count of Monte Cristo. What else?
Please, whoever you are, I'm locked in here. There's no way I can get out.
How long you been here, lady?
Oh, I don't know. An hour? Several hours? Please, you have to help me. I don't know how to get out of here.
Come here. A little closer so I can get a look at you. Hey, you look just like her.
No, it's not what you think. It's the dress.
You look just like that wife of mine. They called me a tramp, but they should meet Brunhilde. Come here! I'm gonna come in there and get you!
Hi, Guy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I was wondering if you could tell me where my room is.
What's the matter, sweet cakes? Didn't they tell you at the briefing?
Yeah, maybe they did, but I was too busy learning how to say pretty and gadzooks and stuff
All right,
like
okay,
that.
hold on. What's your name?
Jody Travis.
Jody Travis. Hey, if your name's Jody Travis, how come it says Mitzi on your tag, huh? Hey, what are you trying to pull here?
Well, maybe
all the help is
wrong,
supposed to be downstairs,
maybe I got the wrong
you know?
uniform or something, you know?
Stand in the river! I am the masked avenger of Raleigh Castle. Your clipboard or your life.
Give me that clipboard back, buddy, or I'm going to give you a third eye. You understand?
Look, I just want to check a name on it, all right?
Give him back his clipboard!
Hey, good move, Miss.
So, you want to fight, huh?
No, look, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter.
Hey,
All right. Hey, look, I want to hurt you now. Look, let's just talk about this. I can give you the name of my lawyer.
Yeah, huh?
Stop it!
Come on, you like him. He's a really nice guy. Aha! Now the sides are even. Ha-ha! This never happened to Earl Flynn.
Right.
Look, hey, wait a minute. I want you to know, before you do anything, these hands are registered as lethal weapons. Hi-ya! Conjugata tempora! Take it easy. Take it easy.
You animal! You animal!
Come on, let's go.
Follow me, you are!
Nance, come on! Let's get out of here!
Well, thank you for the information. I think we better go.
No, Raven, not yet, please. Tell me how you are.
What do you mean by that?
Getting along any better with Mrs. DeGroot?
Oh, what do you think?
Considering the phone call you got from Skylar the other day, I understand you're not getting along very well.
Considering the phone call I got from Skylar the other day.
Considering the phone call I got from Skylar the other day.
Shut.
There's no
Peace and peace.
How involved were you?
She was a few years older than I was. But she was still one of the most beautiful women I've ever known.
I had to ask.
We had one of those on-again, off-again affairs. Whenever we'd find ourselves in the same city, New York, London, Paris, Tokyo, Madrid, places like that.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it was a little more on-again than off-again. And when did this sordid little global affair end?
After the proxy fight, we were supposed to get together to have lunch. She didn't show up, and I haven't seen her or spoken to her since.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it is.
Skylar.
So, that's the whole story.
Now we know, don't we?
What do we know?
Who hated you enough to help Spencer steal your diamonds? Who hired Peter Nevins to humiliate you after you lost all your money? It was your old hag of an ex-flame, Alicia Van Dyne. Oh, I should have known sex was at the bottom of it.
Which means he might have a better chance of moving up into Cale's organization.
Mike, come on, let's go for this, huh?
All right, but my deadline is only a few days away.
Chief!
What?
Nella, what happened to you? Somebody just shot at my car. 2 blocks from headquarters. I was waiting by a stoplight.
And so what, a car pulled up and just blasted you with a shotgun? Thank God you saw him coming.
Yeah, well, I ducked. But the glass got me.
Better a few cuts from glass than buckshot.
All right, look, go have that seen to, huh? All right, now what the hell is this? Is this open season on cops?
That's exactly what it is, innocent error.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by...
Get the message? Winston tastes good, like your cigarette should. Yes, unless your cigarette is Winston. You're missing out on the best taste in filter cigarettes. Winston, America's largest selling filter cigarette. And it tastes it.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Like your cigarette should. Try Winston.
So there you are. I thought you left me alone. Why'd you lock that door?
Oh, that was for your own protection, Raven. And now I'm going to ask you to do something else, too.
What?
Take your clothes off.
What?
Take your clothes off, Raven. You won't catch cold. It's plenty warm in here.
Are you out of your mind? Why should I do that?
Well, because of this.
God, this is ridiculous. What is he, some kind of a sex maniac? What's going on?
It's all right now, Mrs. Devereaux.
Raven. Back inside.
Think I can
Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, come in. What is it, Harper?
I got something you'll be interested in, Chief.
I'm sorry, you caught me at a bad time. I can't talk.
We just arrested somebody outside for impersonating a police officer. Wait till you see her.
Her?
Come in.
Who sent these?
My car.
Well, I guess I'll just sign for them.
They're really beautiful, sir.
Oh, God, Skylar.
I'm gonna need a couple of handkerchiefs.
That's one way. I'll take it.
Save that one. Save that one.
Wapiti, you have always guided me in the true path. Now, my oath to the Great Spirit, Wakantanka, is fulfilled. He is at peace with me. It is time, Wapiti, for you to lead me into my last journey. Wapiti, lead me to she who will walk my path beside me forever. Wapiti. Search for my name.
Your mother's quest. From this day, you are Hawk Owl. Hawk Owl.
Hawk Owl. Hawk Owl. I am Hawk Owl. Hawk Owl. I am Hawk Owl.
Would you hurry up and get in here? It's about time. I've been lying on this table for about 25 minutes.
Okay, Mrs. Whitney. Now just relax.
I can hardly wait. Hilda, could you, do that just a little bit softer, please? Will you stop it? You're killing me!
Only 45 minutes to go, Mrs. Whitney.
Wait a minute! 45 minutes. There won't be anything left of me.
Come on, Mrs. Whitney. Good, good. 75. Good. Use your breath. Use your breath. Firm your stomach. 76.
I can't.
Mrs. Whitney, just a few more. Come on. Just a few more. Let's go now. Good girl. 75.
Wait a minute! I just did 75 and 76.
No, you didn't, Mrs. Whitney.
I did too. Get off my feet. I don't need this place. I'm going home. I'm already gorgeous enough.
Good riddance. Gorgeous. Well, what'd you do? Look at the card in the jewelry box? Why didn't you trust me?
Well, why didn't you tell me the truth in the first place?
Because I didn't think it was important. It wasn't like I was going to wear the damn thing.
Well, I didn't even know you had owned it until Logan got here.
It was just a gift. I just happened to look in the drawer and...
You didn't happen to find that necklace.
I don't want to talk about
All right,
this.
then.
It was just a gift. I just happened to look in the
You
drawer.
didn't happen to find that necklace, Sharon.
My name isn't Sharon.
I know your name isn't Sharon. I was thinking
This
of that
is pretend.
next-door neighbor over there who lives next to the Clarks. Oh,
It's
we have to
waving.
make believe now?
It's waving.
Yes, well, that's what the people of Hamlin thought about the Pied Piper, and as I recall, he got the same results with a pipe.
Would you like me to put him down as one of our suspects? I'll
No,
do
thank
that.
you.
Pied
No,
Piper,
no,
was it?
no, I would like to remain on the task force.
Oh, there's got to be some other similarity between the two murders and just a .22 caliber pistol. You know, what if the guy who shot Maxine tried to get rid of the gun? He threw it away, and it was found by the man who eventually shot Watts. You see, even that's too far-fetched. The chance of that happening must be 1 in a million. You want me to put him down as one of our suspects? I'll do it.
No,
Pied
thank
Piper.
you. No, thank you. I'd like to remain on the task force.
There's got to be some other similarity between the two murders than just a .22 caliber pistol. Listen, what if the guy, it's not a guy, it's a guy. The guy.
No, Guy was on the show a while ago. He was nice. French, handsome.
Did you drop a line?
What's going on here?
Nothing, officer.
Sheriff, man. Sheriff Floyd C. Beauregard. Now, if there's nothing going on here, why are you sitting in this car all by yourself in this hot sun?
Because the car ran out of gas, and so the driver had to go get help.
You're gonna have to come up with something better than that, ma'am. I've heard them all. You see, we've got a lot of people stop here in these nice country roads to do some things that are not so very nice, like people stopping to rendezvous with other cars for sales of certain illegal substances. You get the gist of what I'm saying, ma'am?
Sorry, I don't know what you're
Well,
talking
you
about.
could very well be a contact.
I am waiting for my driver to come back.
Yes, well, in that case, why don't we just satisfy the curiosity of Sheriff Floyd C. Beauregard and check out all of your luggage, ma'am. Let's start with this piece.
Wait a minute, you can't do that.
I'm a sheriff, Sheriff Floyd C. Beauregard, ma'am, and that entitles me to do as I wish.
But you don't have a warrant.
You are absolutely correct, ma'am. So why don't we just go down to the station house and take care of this nice illegal?
No, I am not going with you. You have no reason to arrest me.
Well, in that case, I will have to continue with this search, ma'am. Let's have a look here. What do we got? What do we got? Bonds. Bonds. Millions and millions of dollars in bonds. Could that buy a lot of hashish, marijuana, and all them other certain illegal substances? Oh! Ah! Ah!
You ready to go, Mrs. Webb?
Yeah, come in.
You get all your stuff out of the safe?
Yeah, I got it all. It's fine.
Okay. Tell me something. You're driving the taxi. Why?
I'm a taxi cab driver.
Hey, I'm gonna see you real soon, Mama.
You stupid idiot! What are you trying to do? I almost ran over you. Are you trying to commit suicide or something?
Say what? Hey, Mama. How can you talk that way to a dude whose life almost just got wasted?
Well, listen, you're just real lucky that this car has good brakes or you would have been dead right now.
That'd be real bad news, because I'd hate to leave this world without first getting the chance to know you. What do you say, Mama? You and me, we gots to get acquainted. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Like it when you
Don't step one step closer
no
to me!
way to talk to a highway buddy when you just saved my life. And I'm trying to show you how grateful I am.
What do you want?
Just don't know where to begin. The list is so long. Money, yeah, I could use some finances. You got the look of money. You got the smell of money. Yeah. First, give me the money, Mama.
All right, here you are. This is all I have.
Well, that's not enough to buy a sandwich.
It's all I have.
I mean, something tells me you're not being honest with me. Something tells me maybe you got some more stashed in that luggage there. Something tells me. And when something tells me, it usually is so. Why don't I just take a look for myself?
There's nothing in the car. Get out of there, you stupid pig!
Circa!
There's nothing in my luggage, you dirty!
Tongue, don't you, huh? All the women I've ever known, you've already got the biggest mouth. Ah, that's it.
All right, you can have it.
Bon voyage, Mama.
It'll warm him up.
You want to hear the rest of this or not?
I can't listen when I'm cold.
All right, put your feet in between my calves.
All right. I told you.
Feet are cold. All right, we'll put them in slowly. All right, now. Sophia must have come back in the house shortly after Gunther did.
So you're saying that Sophia didn't even go to the gazebo. She changed her mind, but why?
What? Well, may never know anyway.
Kiss my toe for you. I think it'll warm me up.
Do you want to hear the rest of this or not?
Yes, I do, but I can't listen when I'm cold.
All right, now, stick your feet in between my calves.
All right.
Yo! Your feet are cold.
I told ya.
All right, put them in slowly. Now, yeah.
Where did she put her foot, Larkin?
On my shiatsu memory point right there. Don't do that anymore. I can't remember when you hit that point.
Never heard it called that
Okay.
Let's see, is this it?
Oops, where am I?
My pleasure.
Do the walls feel odd, Alicia? Almost greasy?
Let me out of here!
You might be interested to know that these walls are made of a very special glass, courtesy of Grantman Research. In fact, all of your companies have been most helpful to me.
Louis, open this door, Louis! I am warning you!
Really, Alicia, you're no longer in a position to make any threats to me. Alicia, what is your greatest fear?
So you go on ahead, I'll follow you. All right. So, Derek. What? Whatever happens, I want you to know I'm
violence like that.
Forget the violence, will you? I can't hear
If
me.
there's some way I can make it up to you, I would.
Look, I told you before, this thing isn't finished. I love Chris. The first woman that's enabled me to forget about Jinx.
Oh, listen, don't start talking like that. You're just banging your head against a brick wall.
Yeah, well, I got a
Doesn't our friendship mean anything to you?
No more than it meant to you. I'm doing this thing because there's no other way. So don't expect any more out of me than this. As far as I'm concerned, our friendship has come to an end.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, well, you just let Chris decide that, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're lying on my arm.
I know.
It's asleep.
No! Listen to me, Miss Martin. Listen to me. You alone can save Cliff.
Load mine. I love to watch you handle guns.
All right, let's stay low. They probably already spotted us. Guy, why don't you go check that door? I'll look over here.
You duck!
Hanging duck?
Oh, shut up and shoot, man.
Now, look, we can't rush the door. We don't have enough ammunition to hold them off, so let's stay with the original plan, huh?
You think we can get on the scaffolding with them firing at us?
You got any better ideas?
No.
All right, then Gunther and I'll get over in the window, wash the scaffold. Oh, wait a minute. One of us is going to have to stay here and operate this way.
I volunteer.
You sure you don't want to get on the scaffold?
I'm positive. I got my feet on terra firma. I want to keep them that way.
All right, then I'm ready. Miles, Sky!
I think I got one of them.
Let's go.
Oh, dear God, please don't let that door open again. I know I said I got my feet on terra firma, but I don't want my body to join them.
Behind him. Lower us down to the 29th floor.
Well, by now, all of Monticello must know they're heading for the 29th floor.
Maybe not all of Monticello.
Don't get any ideas.
Well, I only had one idea today. That was going on this Looney Tunes safari. That's not the best idea I ever had.
So what do we do with them?
I'm thinking.
Gunther! Come on!
Something's wrong.
Oh, something's happened to Gunther. We're just gonna hang here.
Until they decide to pick us off the side of this building like flies.
Let me bring them back up.
Don't get aggressive. You aren't going to raise the scaffold.
I'm not? What am I going to do?
You're going to let it fall.
Can't do it. Well. Wait. Listen, I got a shock now. I know there's a short in that box.
Is he kidding?
It's all right. Do it.
Creeps. Lowering away! Sorry, boys, but we need these more than you do now. Mr. Whitney! More firepower!
Thanks, Gunther! Watch yourself!
Let's just check this out. Gum. I could have used this earlier today. What is this? Funny little doohickey.
Stand back. Stand back. Come on in.
Well, it looks like we've made it to the 30th floor, huh? Let's go see if we can find ourselves Louis Van Dyne.
You pathetic little boy. You were gonna put me in that room?
Alicia, listen to me. I did it for you, you know that? I wasn't gonna put you in here. I just said that because you made me angry. Alicia, listen. With that systems room, you can have more power than you ever dreamed of.
But I already do, Louis. You showed me how, remember? I do. I remember every switch you threw.
What the hell is that?
It's our resident ghost alarm. Every home should have one.
The Edge of Night.
That's all, folks.